In the previous video, we worked out a way of getting to the number of white tiles for any number p. Yeah, here you just have to use your imagination. If someone gives you the number of purple tiles, how would you get from p to w? Well, you really have to use your imagination. Somehow, make a copy of p here, 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 and then this you always add 5 to it, always 5 here and 5 here. That makes 10. Yeah, so a lot of it requires your imagination. If someone gives you a weird shape like this, okay, somehow you got to get from the purple to the number of white tiles. You've got to use your imagination here. Oh, by the way, this is a gap. There's emptiness, nothing there. So it's just a gap. Okay. So P here is 5. How do I get to the number of white tiles? Remember, P could be short 1 minute and P could be really long here. So yeah, use your imagination. So press pause and have a go. Okay, here, so P here is this here. Okay, the way to construct this is to well, I'm going to need another P here. So that would be so white here. W number of white tiles needed is, okay, I'm going to get P here. So P here. I'm going to plus another P here. Remember, yeah, alright, I'm going to plus another P here, plus another P here, and then you could think, oh, I'm going to plus another P here, okay, but then this will break down when P is large. Look at this. This is not P, clearly not P, because P is this long, and now P, well, when you change, remember, P could be really short 1 minute, and it could be really long. So when you say, oh, this is P here, it's not right, because it's always 5 here. So if you assume that this is P here, it would be wrong, because it will break down when P is really long here. So basically this is 5, always 5. This is always 5 here. Okay, this is always 5. This is always 5 as well. So really, we're going to need 20 basically. 10 here, 10 here. We're going to need. Well, basically, I'm going to get. Let's start again here. Let's start again here. W here. Let's look at this one here. This is P here. I'm going to make a copy of it. P here. So I'm going to need more space. Hang on. Let's say W here equals P here. Well, I'm going to make a copy of it up here. So it's going to be W equals P. So I've got 1 P up here, and then I'm going to need another P here. So I'm going to plus P here, and then I'm going to need 10 here, always 10, and 10 here. So I could say plus 10 on this side here, and then plus 10 on this side here. Now, same entity here. So it's really 2p, and then I've got giraffe. So I can merge these two together. So it could be 20. So the formula for the number of white tiles would be 2p plus 20. Okay. So now, once you have a formula, you can work out when p is, let's say, 876 tiles. You just put this number into the p, and then you can work out the number of white tiles you would need. But the important point is that if someone gives you p here, you've got to somehow construct w. So use your imagination. If someone gives you p here, well, you're going to need another p up here. If you make another copy P here, that would cover the length up here, and then you would need another P here. So basically it's 2P, and then basically this is always 5 here, always 5 here. So use your imagination to construct. Yeah, you really just got to use your imagination.